Good afternoon. Sit down comfortably. You can take your notes if you need. And I believe my presentation should last about 10 minutes. Well, before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Женя, I am a student and I've been studying English for 2 years. And the first question that you will have is why? Why I study English, right? I've divided my presentation into 3 main points. First, as I said, is why you and I need English, what the benefits we'll get to study it. Second is disadvantages of this. And the last, personal experience, where I could use the knowledge of English. And let me begin with the first point. I will start with myself. I wanted to learn English to achieve my goals and dreams. I wish to travel a lot and study abroad. Everyone was, don't you? So knowing English will help me to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I could apply to the uni and maybe then find a job in Europe, for instance. And I feel confident in myself because everything is in English and you will hear it all the time there. And no wonder English has long been global language. By the way, just a week ago I came back to camp, but it wasn't exactly camp, it was more like a school. There were morning lectures, seminars and lessons, and everything is in English. There we met with native speakers. We could communicate with them every day and every hour. It's great. You ask me how I got there. The answer is simple. I made a little video in which I talked about the problem their work for teens. Everything is in English, and for the week that I went at this school, I understand that the knowledge of English can learn the whole world from the different sides, can communicate with other people and not just your nation. So it's very fun to make friendships with people from all around the world. Summarizing the first point of my presentation, the benefits that you get is new friends. In addition to this, you get new knowledge about the world, about life, teenage life. You get new knowledge about problems, and you get everything you didn't know before. Well, now let's move on to the second point. The disadvantages of studying English. In my opinion, the first drawbacks is the difficulty of learning a language at the beginning, but nobody said it would be easy, right? The most important thing is to start. Just do it. Stand up and go learn. You must say these words to yourself every day and no matter what you do. That's all. There are no more disadvantages as for me. Well, the lastly, personal experience. Honestly, I didn't have much personal experience, but this school, which I told you already, is one of the important experiences in my life. Thanks for a little knowledge of English, I was able to get into this school and to meet a lot of guys, Russian guys. So I'm getting to the end of my presentation. My speech was about the possibilities of English. Do we need to study, or is it a waste of time? I'm convinced that the second is a lie. In conclusion, I'd like to remind you of the words of Anton Chekhov. How many languages you know, that many times you are a person. Thank you for attention.